Welcome to Hyman's house.
Hi guys, and welcome to Tuesday's Randy's Rants, where I answer all your questions. I'm actually going to answer some questions for you today, so I'm going to get started. The first question I have today, I really had to think a lot about this question, okay? If you were going to a secluded island and could only bring 3 items with you, what would they be? This was really difficult because we live in an age of technology, so of course I put my phone, but I don't know, does the island have Wi-Fi? Can I access all my friends? Also, if I was stranded on this island, wouldn't I just call somebody? But I put my phone because that's something that most of us have with us all the time. So it's something I'd want to bring. I'd want to check Facebook or something if I'm stuck there. So I put that. I don't know if that counts. I would bring an encyclopedia. I guess that kind of contradicts the fact that if I have my phone, obviously I can look anything up. But I don't want to get stupid while I'm stranded on this island. I want to still learn things. So an encyclopedia for certain. And then the last thing that I would bring is I would bring my bed. I said bed because I want something comfy. I also want all my blankets to come with and pillows because that's included in my bed. And then also my baby blanket and my stuffed animal. It's a leopard. So I would want to bring my bed because if I'm going to be on this island for a long time, I want to be comfortable when I sleep, I guess. So those are the 3 things that I would bring. What would you guys bring? Post in the comments what you think that you would bring on a secluded island. I thought that was a hard question. There's so many things I want to bring. Next question. Have you ever had a food fight? Now, I know why this person asked this question because this person was in a food fight with me. This is the only time I've ever been in a food fight. It wasn't at school or anything. It was at my sister's house. And we both have a different story to how this food fight happened. So if you ask her, she's going to say something totally different. But this is what happened, in my opinion. We were eating mac and cheese. We probably made 2 boxes, maybe 3. We were very hungry. It was really late. And I think I maybe was eating out of the big spoon. We had a big spoon that we stirred it with. And I think I was eating with that. And she flicked mac and cheese at me, but I think it was on accident. And that's the part she doesn't remember. And I got really mad. And I was like, why are you flicking mac and cheese? Mac and cheese just hit me in the forehead. And so I have the big spoon. So I maybe was obviously it's my sister. I'm going to get her back. So I threw some mac and cheese at her. And then she freaking put it in my hair. And then it was all over. And we had a straight up mac and cheese fight, which is probably the worst food fight you can have because it's cheesy and sticky and noodly. And we were falling on the floor because it was all over the linoleum floor. And we were diving over each other. It was insane. Those movies that show food fights, they have nothing on the mac and cheese food fight that my sister and I had. But yes, that is the only food fight that I've had. And then the last question, somebody asked me to talk about my Golden Apple Award, and this is perfect. So yes, I did get a Golden Apple Award. They came in a couple of weeks ago, and they do totally surprise you. And that's actually going to air on Jet 24 tomorrow. So on Wednesday, May 11th, it's gonna be on TV. I don't have cable, so I'm not gonna get to watch it. So you guys should watch it for me and tell me how it was. I was completely surprised when they came in. I have no idea what I actually said. All my kids were in there. I had a big choir at the time. And they asked us to sing and play right on the spot. And I just turned into mush. I couldn't do anything because I was just super, I don't know. I was just in an altered state of mind because they just came in and told me I won this awesome award. And it's only my 3rd year teaching. And I'm so honored to have received that. I'm truly doing what I love by teaching. So I'm really excited that I got that award, that I was even nominated. I obviously had no idea. But I'm very nervous to see what I looked like. I mean, had I known, I would have, dressed nicer and maybe, I don't know, did my hair or something. But it was pretty awful when they came in. I mean, it wasn't awful, don't get me wrong. I'm very thankful that happened. But I don't like surprises like that. That was terrifying. So you'll have to watch it on TV and let me know how it goes. If you guys have any more questions, keep them coming. I hope you have a good week. Bye.